after I made the agreement to buy it, um, to try and raise some funds. So I posted a bunch of stuff. And then last night and this morning, I went through my boxes and I just added a crap ton of stuff. So whatever you see on the screen, uh, whatever you see on the screen, I've added stuff to most of it. Um, so you know, buy what you will. I think I've tried to add a ton of stuff. So we'll go through it. I took a little bit from 606 discount because I thought he did a great job the other night in the way he was going about it. So I'm gonna try and run through stuff. Uh, in the ones that have pre-bids on them. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. I got the lighting fixed this time. A couple things. I have some buy it now stuff in the store just in case anybody wants it. I'll take offers, but those are on the back. I even put little price tags on them. Although now I'm realizing Ken Griffey Jr. is blocking that. So hey, Joe. Um, so there's some buy it now stuff. Let me know if you want to see it. I've got a few more off camera here that's buy it now as well, but we'll start some auctions. So this first one, Jimmy Miller, Nick Holland, and I found a cool stand in our table at the National that was doing just, they had a ton of SGC graded stuff. So you'll see some stuff from me tonight, probably see some stuff from Nick. It was just really freaking fun stuff. So we all grabbed a bunch. You'll probably see it from a bunch of us. So I'm going to start with this Griffey uh, 92 Fleer Provision. And let me get it on the stage here. And then to it, I'm going to add some Mariner stuff. So you've got the All Star Game cards. There's an Ichiro, and there's another Griffey Classic Swings. So I add that. Here's a J Rod Inception, J Rod Rayway from 25 Chrome. Just some little stuff here as I go. So I'm going to add this to the stage and get going with that one. So Daniel's out of the gate with a little bit of a lead there while I get myself situated. I wouldn't be upset with that, Dan. Can you guys hear me okay? Like everything look all right? And hear me all right and all that good stuff? Ooh, Furman. Cool. If we see a bear, I'll let you know. We've got about a 6 foot high sunflower outside. So I'm gonna get this right. All right, Furman. Good one, buddy. That's such a cool graffiti. Look at that card. Do you remember those? Like when we were kids, I could smell ripping those packs. Like 92 Fleer was just an awesome set. That was cool. I saw that one and it was pretty stoked. This. Let me turn on Do Not Disturb. All right. Let's do another. Let's do another slab. This one's cool. Another SGC slab. So 99th Top Stadium Club. This is the original triumvirates. I'm sure you guys have seen those, but it's the die cut. They've done it in the recent years, but that's Andrew Jones, SGC 8. And then adding some Brave stuff. Here's Acuna and Hank Aaron, Hometown Heroes. There's an Albies rookie. I think I got that from Ben Berry in the last Monday Madness. And then Acuna X Fractor. So those are all going in with it. So let me find Mr. Andrew Jones here. I've got baseball and football, and then for any of my hockey friends, I do have some hockey cards loaded into the store if anybody wants it. I'll wait for somebody to actually tell me they want some hockey cards before we go about it. So that Andrew Jones with some extras is live. Yeah, who's yelling at me? 57. All right. We got 57 in the chat. Let's do it. Let me let this one end and then we'll do it. That sounds like Ben. That sounds like Ben. All right. John T takes home the Andrew. Okay, let's do a giveaway. I don't know how to do giveaways. I've never done this before. I might have screwed up. Oh, now we're down to 44 in the chat, you hooligans. Um, Ben, I don't even know how the freaking hell to do a giveaway. I've never done it, and I have some giveaway stuff too. So, oh wait, let's see. Skip. All right. I'll work on it while we do the next auction. I think I know how to do it. All right. Let's see. Pre-bids. Oh, I saw a hockey pre-bid. That's kind of cool. How about a quick basketball hit? I don't have a bunch of extra basketball stuff to add, so this one's not anything extra. Lipsy, Iowa State, Bones Vest U auto. Figured an auto would be kind of cool. So let's run that sucker. Start auction. Ben Barry's in the lead there. Let me figure out how to add a givey. Center dashboard. All right. Mike McGill at 750. Dig it. Dig it. All righty, sir. Good one. Let's see. I got some more baseball stuff. I might just go in the order that I have these things in my hands. I've got a Tigers lot here. Let's find it on my screen. Maybe that's not. Here, we can never go wrong with some skeins. All right. So, we got a Paul Skeens here. So, all etch. This is this was a 4-card lot. Here's Skeens Ray Wave rookie cut from this year's Topps Chrome. Here is rookie. That's the All-Star Topps All-Star from this year. And then we had the Fortune 15 Skeens from Topps Chrome, and then a couple more just because you guys were awesome to me. Here's a Skeens 90 retro from this year's Topps Chrome. Here's a Skeens Heritage rookie card because the case says it is. And then just because we have another Pirates card, top prospect in baseball, Connor Griffin, first Bowman, paper. Let's do that one. A couple of cool slabs I want to get going after this one. To 15 on a giant pile of Skeens plus Connor Griffin. Nice. Good one, sir. That's a whole lot of Pirates cards. They're almost as fun to cheer for as the Rockets, guys. At least they have some decent players. Cool. Okay. This was one of the fun SGC cards that So this is Jordan 95, 96 Collector's Choice checklist. So it's got the checklist in the back, but it's got the gold kind of plating in the Jordan in the 4-5, SGC 7. And then adding to it from the National, there's another Jordan Upper Deck card. And then basically because he also is a Nike guy, we'll throw the Tiger Woods National card in there too. Why not? So move down the stage and let's go. Mr. Richmeyer in the lead. Brian Richmeyer, $12. Jordan, SGC 7, and a couple of Natty Pack Jordan and Tigers. Sweet one. Nice job, Mr. Richmeyer. That's a cool card. Just like him in the gold, man. That's awesome. All right, here's another really freaking cool one from the National that I saw and just had to grab. So let me find it here. So for my Royals guys, 1990 score, Bo Jackson Dream Team. That's an SGC 9.5. That's like a PSA 10, basically. And then how about All-Star grades from this year's All-Star? We'll add that to the mix too. Go. Mr. Rich Myers up to $16. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on here, but I have a little Pinot Noir going tonight. It's delightful. Rich Meyer, $16. Gets a couple Bo Jacksons. Sweet one, sir. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see what I got handy. I know we do that. Okay, I wonder if Eloy's here. I've got a nice little Dodgers lot that we're about to throw up. So we've got Hassan Kim, and that's a Mojo rookie card. Got Yamamoto from 2025 Topps Chrome. That's a refractor. Another Yamamoto from Topps Chrome. That's a Raywave refractor. Ohtani all etch. I'll throw that in there. Ooh. And then how about an Ohtani from the 2025 Topps All-Star stuff. So there you go. Bunch of Ohtani's really the only extra, but that's okay. Oh, Goat's got his pre-bid in and he's winning. Love that. $4 for Mr. Goat. Alrighty. Oh. Baseball cadre. I don't know your name. I know I've seen you around lately. Thanks for hopping in here. It's pretty sweet. Hi, Steve. Thanks, man. We appreciate your support. All right. Let's see. I thought I was a little more organized than this, but evidently not. All right. This guy is just raking this year. So we got Tyler Soderstrom, Sapphire from 2021 Bowman Chrome, and that is Aqua to 99. And we'll just add a guy who's also raking for the A's, Nick Kurtz, Bowman Chrome. That's a VIP as well. So got a pre-bid on that for $1. Find the next one here. I'm trying to like spread out the slabs so we don't just go crazy on them, but don't have the recall of screen names that Ben does, but Wayne, I think that's you, isn't it, Dr. Toad? Yes, sir. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate you, man. Good one. Let's stay on a pretty studly prospect. Here's Sebastian Walcott. This is from, I think it's this year's Bowman Chrome. No, 2024. And it's not Bowman Chrome. It's just paper. That's the purple pattern. That's to 199. And we'll add a Bowman Chrome top 100 prospects. And Mr. Walcott, who is a freaking stud too. Got Mr. Frederick winning at $3. It's going to be a steal for a numbered Walcott card. Nice one, sir. Thank you, Mr. Frederick. All right. Here's another one where I've added some stuff. So, got Orioles lot. How about a Jackson Holiday Heritage rookie? Jordan Westberg X-Fractor rookie debut. Kobe Mayo Raywave. Grab a couple more staying here. This here's a Kobe Mayo from the National Packs. They look. By the way, this is my favorite National Pack designs. These things are awesome this year. They did a great job. And then how about a Westberg refractor rookie debut and Adley Stadium Club? That's black foil. Why not? Let's add that in there. I'm gonna go back to some slabs here in a second. These ones I don't have a bunch of extras for, so we'll just run the slabs and let it rip. Not that Phil is winning. Thank you, sir. Hold this one to get the football. Kara, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but thank you. I forgot you're a nose fan too. There's 2 Westbergs in there. Nice one. All right. This another just super cool national SGC card. 2008 Allen and Ginter Mantle. That's a mini. They did such a good job with the slab. That's in an SGC 8. I just think that card looks badass. Stage. Go. Mr. Barry's in the lead for this one. Thank you, Mr. Barry. Up to 11. Thank you, John Key. $12. Colby or Kobe? Colby. Sweet. Nice grab. All right. Let's transition to a little football for a few. This one had some good action in the pre-bid. I'm going to move forward a little so you guys can see it. And I guess for anybody that's joining, we got some buy it now stuff in the store as well. Got a Bo Nix 2024 Finest, Topps Finest. That's a checkerboard Finest debuts. That's a PSA 10. Oh boy, this is gonna be treacherous. This is just another sweet national pickup. So that's 97 Finest Kobe. It's still got the protective coating from when Finest did that, and that's a PSA 9. I put little price tags on them so everybody could see. Here's Cam Smith, now of the Houston Astros from 2024 Bowman Draft. First Bowman Sapphire, PSA 9 auto. And that's $199 to $199 for those that like bookends. Oh boy, I knew I was going to do it. At least one of them. And this is a recent sub from me. Charlie Condon. I've got a few of these at PSA 2. I wanted to see what one looked like in an SGC slab. I think it looks pretty cool. That's a first for $35 in case anybody's interested. So buy now stuff. Yeah, that Kobe's cool. I don't even collect Kobe, but I was at a table buying a couple of other cards, and I asked the guy if I could grab that one from him too. He's like, yeah, sure. So it ended up working out well. And I will be fine like tucking that thing away. It's freaking such a cool card, but I figured I'd offer it up here. All right, Jane Daniels, 2024 Topps Chrome, X-Fractor, rookie, PSA 9. Let's go. $29.26 for a minute. You have something with the number 26, don't you, sir? I think Jaden's gonna have a freaking sweet year. That guy is just spectacular. You'll see what I think of him here in a minute. Maybe not. I don't know. John Key, good pickup, sir. That's a great card. Look at that thing. It's a good time. I should have put invest in the title just so everybody knew that that's what they should do, because that's what all the cool kids do. Here is another. How about another Jaden Daniels lot? District 1 of 1. Here, there's a Panini Select Jaden Daniels rookie. That's numbers. Here's a Topps Finest Future Stars. Here's a Topps Finest Youthquake. And because I wanted to get him Mahomes in here, just because everybody likes Patrick Mahomes, I figured, hey, cool young quarterback. So I'll throw in an extra Patrick Mahomes into this Jaden Daniels lot. Not the same, but whatever. You can have a free Mahomes card. Mostly, I want Patrick Mahomes crap out of my house. How's that? How do you feel about that? Brian Wise, Nick Holland. Yeah, you heard me. Mike, I'll send it all to you. You have your Xavier Worthy heading your way too. Nice, Rocco. Good pickup, brother. Nice little Jaden Daniels rookie lot and guy that just wins Super Bowls all the time. How about another guy that's going to win some Super Bowls, huh? You see where I'm going to go with this, probably? Hopefully somebody pre-bid on it. It'll ruin my day if you didn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How about a Bo Nix rookie lot? Rookie recruits from Optic. Here's a select concourse rookie. And for the maybe one or two Broncos fans we have in here, how about a Mosaic rookie Phoenix rookie that I'm adding, and then Estime, where he goes, I'm not sure, but that's the laser rookie card, Estime. So, and a couple cards of that lot too. Mr. Mojo is winning, as he should be. If Aaron wins, I'll throw in a whole bunch more Broncos stuff too for him. Oh, Mike, Knicks is winning all kinds of Super Bowls. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, sir. Good. Where it belongs with Aaron. Thanks, my friend. Oh. All right. What else? Let me see what other football cards we've got. Pre-bids. Oh, there's some cool. Let's do this one. This is one, unfortunately, I don't have anything else extra to add, but we'll just run it because I thought it would be cool to have a national card for Tet McMillan. My guess is that Mr. Searmack is going to get down on this one. Brian Richmeyer is winning right now. Bo Nix is kind of a crazy name. It's gonna be crazier when it's Bo Nix Super Bowl winning quarterback, but you know, what else? There's Dan. Well, you're just sad that he's gonna whip your ass every year, Mike. It's coming up. See, I might be a Rockies fan, but I'm also a Nuggets, Avs, and Broncos fan. And those three teams have some history. And I'll take their history. Nice one, Dan. I'll find some extra stuff to throw in there for you too, sir. I've got a pile of Guardian stuff that I'll make sure gets in there. Thank you. How about this? So this is what we put up for pre-bid. Penix Select Red Rookie Relic. And then I'll add this. Here's a Select Rookie. I think it's Future Rookie or whatever. We'll just add that to it too. I think Goat was in on this guy. I think he's going to have a great year too. Now that he's got some run. Oh, did you, Dan? Congrats, man. That's sweet. I know that's a big PC for you. Hey, Furtman, hey. Family channel. $5 for the Penix. Oh, there's a late bid. Love that. Look at that. Andy, Chat GPT. It'll help figure it out, buddy. Nice one, John. Guys, it's like 6 o'clock here. 6:20. Can't be off the rails that bad. All right. Staying with football for a few. Here's another one that I think had some pre-bids on it. And similar to There's Drake May Select, and that's the green, yellow, shock prism rookie card. And then because I just wanted to add something else, there's a Caleb Williams Premier level select rookie card. So a couple of class of 2020 whatever quarterbacks, couple rookies, couple of shorter print rookies. Yeah, Dan, those vaulted frame things too are awesome. Scott has put one together for a bunch of his Johnny Bench stuff, and it looks ridiculous. His Johnny Bench collection is unbelievable. Oh, Scott, it looks so cool, man. You're like, I'm jealous. I want to collect. Like, I'm trying to figure out which player I want to do like a career run on like that, just so I can have a frame like you have. All right. Oh, I missed the win. Nice job, Aaron. You get an extra Caleb Williams there too, my friend. Staying with football, here's Marvin Harrison. Same thing, green shock. That's a premier level. Oh, no, that's club level. Apparently that's even better than premier. I wouldn't know. I sit in the nosebleeds. And then just because we needed another pass catcher and I wanted to add something, how about a Brock Bowers Concourse Select rookie card too? Because I just want to add some stuff. Get some cards out of my house. Get them to people who like them. So Mr. Worley is winning here. How does one grade of 50s? Oh, that's cool, Dan. Oh, I gotta start the auction. Damn it, Eric. There we go. It's my first time. This is actually my 10th live stream, which that's kind of cool. I looked at it. My first one was in February of 2024. So yeah, it's cool. You guys, if you haven't considered it, it's a cool benefit. You should definitely do it. It's not that scary. Everybody here is incredibly kind. The weirdest part, I don't know how Ben and Brandon do it, having done this. Nice one. I don't know how Ben and Brandon do it. It's weird talking to yourself. My wife walks by and she's like, "What are you doing? I'm just talking to the internet." How about this sucker? No, that's junk wax, right? But look at that gold frame, Reggie White, 91, old Eagles logo, Bowman. That's just cool. SGC9. Interesting story about him, and I'm not saying this for sympathy or anything else. My high school was about a mile and a half from Columbine, and I was in high school when the Columbine shooting happened. And after that, the Columbine students came to our high school for the rest of the semester. So we would go 8 a.m. to noon, and then the Columbine kids would go noon to 4 or whatever. And the amount of people that came out to rally support for mostly the Columbine kids, but a lot of us had friends there. Nice one, Tom. I figured that would be your way. Everybody came out. Reggie White actually showed up at my high school, was walking the halls, talking to people. The guy could not have been nicer. It was one of the cooler experiences of my life. And he did it from such a cool place of just wanting to help people and make sure everybody was taken care of and supported. It was awesome. So I will rest in peace. I think Reggie White, right? Rest in peace. That guy just such a bad dude. Okay, that's my rant. Back to baseball for a bit, huh? How about some Dominguez CGC? It's a Bowman rookie CGC 10. If you haven't put your hands or eyes on a CGC slab, they're awesome. Miller got some stuff slabbed at the National, some V-Friend stuff that just looked amazing in that slab. It was so cool. Furtman's a huge Russ Wilson fan. If anybody's unaware, nice one, sir. $8 for Dominguez rookie, can't go wrong there. Let's knock out the other CGC slab, why don't we? How about a Dylan Cruz first from 2024 Bowman? Also a 10. Looks amazing. Let's roll. Let's ride. Right, Furtman? Let's ride. I agree, Furtman and Caleb. The slabs are. I actually prefer the slabs to PSA. I know PSA has the carrying value, but I prefer the the CGC slabs are my favorite ones by a million. There's Eloy. All right, nice one, Cruz. Okay, let me go back to some baseball stuff. Let's see where I have some pre-bids, and we'll keep rocking. I think I have one on this cards lot. Let me check. Man, I love somebody putting up. There's 2 hockey bids. That's amazing. Okay. How about a Chenwei Lin first Bowman Sapphire from this year? And I threw in a Weatherholt first. And then, like I said, adding some stuff. How about a Weatherholt first paper, a Weatherholt first VIP? I'm like Big Mark was throwing cards everywhere. I can't do that. Pujols from All-Star Game. Classic swing, because he has a freaking classic swing. Over the years, Tim winning, we got to see over the years at the National. It's cool as hell. That guy had stamina like you wouldn't believe. He drove like 8 hours, slept in a parking lot for 3 hours, and then was just crushing the dollar bins. It was ridiculous. I have no idea how he did it. It was insane. I spent like 6 hours walking the floor at the National, and I needed to go home and ice my legs. No, yeah, Caleb, he is, man. Nice pickup for $8. A couple sweet weather holds. Nice Pujols, because who doesn't love Albert Pujols? Let's see what we got here. How am I doing on time? 6:30. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. This little lot was getting some run today. Let's put this sucker up, and I added a little bit to it. How about Johnny Level? That guy is tearing up the minors, and he's rising up some prospect lists. So about a first Sapphire, a first Reptilian, and then we'll just add a Bryce Eldridge, my first Bowman Chrome, because I want to. Mr. Beard Vet Danny is in the lead on that sucker. I think a resident Giants fan is going to take it. It's a good one. It's a good one. Couple first you can sit on and hope that he keeps crushing the way he has been. It's a good pickup. How about another touted prospect? I saw Eloy Hopman. So let's see if we can catch his attention. From this year's Bowman Chrome, this was out of one of the first waves of blasters. Like, if you guys haven't checked it out, sometimes Amazon will have stuff that they can deliver day of release. And for whatever reason, Bowman Chrome Blasters got to me the day of release from Amazon. So there's a Zaire Hope. That's a blue Reptilian, if you can't tell. And then about a Hassan Kim All-Star Game rookie card as a little kicker there. Stage start auction. Yeah. They came out with their new release. I can't stand when Topps does the buy a really expensive thing. It's like $3,000 a case, and just trust us. The checklist will be fine. Just trust us. Don't worry, guys. I know they have a reason, but I'll wait and spend an extra $20 when I know what the checklist looks like tonight. I wanted to. Nice takedown. Here, I've got this guy right there, and it's in the list. How about a Foskey rookie? I don't have any. Maybe there's some extra stuff here. I'll look in my box here while we go. How about a Justin Foskey Inception rookie? Auto, $299. Let's ride. He's Rangers, right? He's been a Rangers card too. Yeah, the checklist would. Here, let's throw Kumar red rookie in there too. Why not? It's the first Rangers card I found. Mr. Keiser, thank you. I wonder if Wayne's still here. Mr. Meckler. That is an Inception. He's winning. That's good. Pink rookie auto. This was the first card that I got on the what's the scanning technology that Ben has been looking at. God, I'm drawing a blank because I'm on the spot. Haystack. That's it. Thanks, boys. Dr. Toad, not Mr. Toad, is winning. $3. Meckler rookie auto. It's my only haystack card from that break. Nice work, sir. Glad it's going to your PC. How about another auto? Yeah. That's right. That's right. God, thank you for correcting me on that. Okay. Christopher Larez. This is Mojo Auto from 2024. Bowman Chrome. So that's a mega box. That's no, that's from Breakers. Those are from the Breakers boxes. So HTA Mojo. That's an auto to 150. It's his first. Had a couple pre-bids, so let's keep trucking on it. Tim is winning. The Energizer Bunny. How am I doing on time? 6:40. Okay. Doing all right. Doing all right. Over the years, Tim. Good stuff, sir. Right now, guys, I'm just kind of going through everything I had pre-bids. So appreciate your patience. How about Ben Brown Youthquake from last year's Topps Chrome? It's a green to 99. This guy's having a decent season. No, he was having a decent season. Then he got hurt, I think. Live auction. I'm adding a couple live auctions in case we have an extra bit of time. Make sure they're all good. Ninja takes it. Got to meet Ryan at the National. Dude could not, like, the energy you guys see on, or you feel maybe on the streams, it's real life. It's awesome. All right, here's an Aaron Judge lot. Card shop. How about this is a Leaf National exclusive. Let's do another stand here. And then I'm adding Fortune 15 and a 2025 Topps Chrome 90 Retro. Nope, that's not that. So let's go down this path now. $6. Doing good. All right. $6 for a cool little Aaron Judge lot. Good work. What do we got next? I just had some pre-bids on it. So this is a cool one, I think. Matt Shaw. This is from the All-Star Game packs. This is a blue foil, and that's numbered to 150. That's his rookie. Kind of a cool color match. And we'll add the base card to it as well. Caleb's in the lead on that one. Up to 13. Thank you. Ten seconds left. Caleb's up to 14. Brilliant. 15. Keep on trucking, boys. All right. $15 for a couple sweet Matt Shaw rookies. Nice. There's another one that had some pre-bids. This guy's a monster. Actually, let me see if I had extras. I thought I had extras with this one. Maybe I don't. Let's just go with it. How about Made? First, chrome, and paper. I've seen some stuff that might suggest that Luis Pena is outstripping him as a prospect in the Brewers organization, but what do I know? I do know one of my best friends from high school has been a scout for the Brewers for the last 20 years. Just celebrated his 20th anniversary with those guys. And I follow him just as friends on Instagram. And the stuff that guy gets to go do and see is like kind of our dream. It's really, really cool. He's always posting from freaking the Dominican or something like that. I'm just like, geez, man. And the fields that he posts on makes you respect the way that these guys come up and play. All right. Not a lot. $6. Can't go wrong. How about, I wish Mark was here. Mr. Deer. Got a little Blue Jays lot. How about, it's Vladdy from this year's Topps Chrome Black. That's, I think, maybe it's just a refractor number to 199. Here's a Vladdy from this year's Natty Packs. That might be the last national pack card I have besides the Condon I kept for myself. How about a Bowman paper, Bo Bichette? I think he has the most hits in baseball. Gold to 50. If you like the Blue Jays or you like baseball players, that's a good lot. I'm partial to Bo because his dad was a legendary Rocky. I have a cool card I picked up last year at the National. That's like a booklet from Leaf or Panini. That's from Panini. That's a Dante Bichette, Ellis Burks auto. It's freaking great. Wayne, congratulations, sir. A couple cool Vladdies and a numbered bow. How about kind of a rock star rookie here? James Wood. We got rookie Fortune 15. We've got rookie from All-Star this year. How about a 90 retro? And then adding a couple more Power Players rookie. And then just a base chrome rookie. Ninja's in the lead on this one. Dude, I'm sorry, I missed this a second ago. I was adding a couple things to the stream. I'm super pumped about Ethan Holiday. I love that he's got the history with the Rockies. The night he was drafted, all the Rockies Twitter could take down for $6. All the Rockies Twitter was showing him with a pacifier in his mouth running around Coors Field because his dad was playing. Like, that's just cool stuff. How can you not cheer for that? And he's a good player. Here, I'll tell you in a second. Let's get this lot of Astros. I'm a Kenny Gomez Sterling auto. DeCenzo from this year's 2025 Topps Chrome. And then adding a couple Cam Smiths. And if you want a Cam Smith auto, there's one right there. Look at that. $265. It can be yours. Topps, All-Star, and Greatness Loading. Cam Smith. But a couple Astros in the lot there. No, I was excited for Kyle Karros to get called up this weekend. Son of Eric. He's been hitting well. He's got a couple of RBIs already, a couple hits. I've seen a lot of speculation that with Tolio going down, Charlie Condon will actually be the starting first baseman for the Rockies next year. which would be kind of cool. I mean, he's the guy you invested a bunch of money into in a very high draft pick, and the guy I'm guessing will freaking hit nukes at Coors Field, which I'm here for. And then I bet you Ethan Holiday is not far behind, and what that means, like I think Ethan will play third. What that means for Karros, I don't know, but I mean Karros is a baller, man. He's a good player. So $5 for a couple autos and a couple Cam Smiths, good one. Thank you. How about, speaking of Charlie, how about we do this? How about a Charlie first Mojo, Charlie first Chrome, and because I know so many of you guys are Rockies fans, just like me, here's a Zach Fiend first paper. Here's a Tovar purple from the Silver Packs. That's not even purple, just from Silver Packs this year. They made it cool in purple. I love Tovar. And then team card, that's a speckly thingy jiggy. There you go. Rainbow Sparkle, I think they call that. I've got so many Rockies cards that I could add, but I won't. Yeah, I mean, and the reality is, like, I'm glad they called Karros up. I'm glad that they called Amador up. Jordan Beck's been having a good year. Like, they're not going anywhere. Let the young guys play, man. Like, Tyro Estrada was awesome. Why do we need Tyro Estrada? Like, the guy is just clogging up a spot for Amador. Like, let Amador get some major league at bats and let's do this thing, right? Like, I don't know. I'll never understand the Rockies. I used to be friends with Charlie Monford. He's since taken a backseat to ownership, and his brother Richard is doing a great job. Not a great job doing not. That's cool. Condon. Brilliant. Okay, next one up I see is the A's. Especially, yeah, I mean, like, they're not just a lost season, like potentially the worst freaking season in baseball history. Come on. Like, let's roll some young guys. You're not going to win a couple extra games. It's not going to do anything. Will Simpson first, Bowman auto. Nate Nankiel first, mini diamond, not numbered. And then adding Jacob Wilson, 25 top scoring rookie. I just like that card. Look at him in action. Jacob Wilson power players. Let's roll. Have you ever emailed Dick Monfort? No, because I'd probably email back if he responded, and that wouldn't go incredibly well. Yeah, they need to find a way out of the Chris Bryant. Like, I appreciate the attempt, but like they did it with Ian Desmond 3 years too late. They did it with Chris Bryant 3 years too late. Like, man, come on, guys. Like, invest in a back office. How about that? Maybe. I don't know. All right, $5. Couple of nice auto, couple of Jacob Wilson rookies, little mini diamonds. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, what am I doing on time? 10 and a half minutes. Let's keep trucking. I think I'm going to be able to get through most of these pre-bids, and then I added a couple that we can kind of work our way through. Cool. How about, so this is the Braves lot. So you've got Ronald Acuna, astrologically aligned from Cosmic. We've got an Acuna from 2024 Bowman Mojo, I believe. We've got a Darius Vines rookie auto. And then just adding a couple here. How about an Acuna All-Etch, and then Michael Harris. That guy is on a freaking heater. Homegrown heroes from the All-Star set. Holy cow, he's on a heater. I love it. I got some hockey and a Drake May. Oh, no, I keep doing Drake May. It's not Drake May. It's Mac freaking Jones. I did that at the National, too. I swear, I walked out of there. I was like, I got a freaking Drake May rookie. SGC 9.5. Nope. So, wild lot. Chris Bryant's position is IL. Absolutely right. Let's find the Rangers lot here. Mitchkov. I think Joe. I saw Joe here. I'm guessing that Joe knocked out that Mitchkov lot. I got a Bedard and my Rangers lot. Nice. I added something to that sucker. Got some Canadians lot and a little Dallas Stars lot. I thought Brandon Crosby might be here. All right. Let's do Mac Jones, also known as not Drake May. That is a 2021 Donruss.
Gold press proof, rated rookie, SGC 95. Got a pre-bid in at a buck from Mr. Mike Jones. Yeah, Caleb, you're right, man. Chris Bryant could have been such a stud. But I was excited a little bit when they made the signing, and then I remembered that he was old. But I guess he went to San Francisco like the year before at the trade deadline and played pretty dang well. So Mike Jones snags a Mac Jones for a buck. Well done, sir. Okay, let's knock out a couple hockey cards left, and then with whatever time I have left, we'll go. We've got a couple of other lots. Here's what I'll say this at the end. Let's do this first. About some Ranger stuff. So Matt Rempe, the guy looks like a giraffe on skates. I've seen him play live. It's unbelievable. If you get a chance, it's worth your while. A couple of Rempe rookies. Zibanejad, Pink Lava, and then here's the color match Shesterkin, Protectors of the Ice, and then we'll add a green one too because I had it there and it looked cool. So Vito. Look at Vito sneaking in and snagging some Ranger stuff. Yeah, I mean, when Chris Bryant, like the Brizzo little thing with the Cubs, I remember watching, like my wife was asleep in bed. I remember watching that on my phone, watching the Cubs win the World Series finally. I was like stoked for him. And Bryant, like Chris Bryant was at the center of that. It was just cool to see. So Furtman sneaks in and grabs his hometown boys for $2. Well done, sir. Nice little Rangers lot. We'll get you into hockey yet, my friend. I guess is Miller's on this one. Oh, no, Beef Red. A couple of Minnesota Wild. So Brock Faber, Matt Boldy, a couple of studly young guys. Off we go. Let's get that. I'm going to add to the live store. Live quick auctions here while we do some hockey. I've gotten really into hockey in the last year or two. My daughter's really into the Avs, and so we watch almost every Avs game. We probably watch more hockey than baseball. And we go to a lot of live games, and the Avs are excellent. So we've had a ton of fun with that, and I've enjoyed learning to collect hockey. I know it doesn't move the way, congrats, B-Fred, that Ben would like, but I love the hell out of it, and I have a ton of fun with it. So I'll keep finding it. Our local card shop actually has become a pretty strong hockey shop, so it's helpful to go in and try and talk with those folks. So how about a Mitchkov lot? This guy is kind of a stud right now for Philly. Portraits, welcome aboard, and a glossy OPG. And we have a Connor Bedard lot left for all the pre-bids. And then I have a couple of live auction stuff we can do. And we're kind of cooking through stuff, boys. I haven't seen any girls yet. No cars here. Boys and girls. Yeah, hockey cards are fun. Upper Deck makes great stuff. Nick and I were walking around the National. I was looking for some Cale Makar autos. And Cale Makar is effectively the Aaron Judge of hockey, right? One of the greatest players of all time. Nice pick up for a buck, Mr. Caleb. He'll go down as a top defenseman of all time. And his auto is an expensive one. Here's the Bedard lot. An expensive Cale Makar auto is $200 to $300. And that's numbered to 10 or 25. And a Judge auto goes for 10x. It's wild. So I don't know. Bedard. We got playlist, Upper Deck, and then this is the Tim Hortons from Canada card. So that has, I think, a tariff on it. The hockey stuff's just been amazing. We've enjoyed it. I've got some cool hockey stuff. I've got a Landeskog puck. We've become a big fan of Gabe Landeskog. So my daughter and I have had a ton of fun with hockey. Nice one. $4 for a couple of Connor Bedards. So, all right, let's do this. I've got a couple more lots here that we can just do live auctions for. and see where we end. We've got 5 minutes left. We can get through a couple of these stacks here and then roll right into Nick, which I'm super pumped for. So how about Dylan Cruz? Rookie of the Year favorites, Mojo. Here's an all-star game rookie card, and then 2 of the power player rookie cards from this year's 2025 Topps Chrome. This guy's going to be back. He's going to be a menace at the end of this year. I'm excited to see it. Starting at $1. So Dylan Cruz rookies. Mr. Furtman at 2. Mr. Steve at 3, I believe. $3 for 4 Dylan Cruz rookies. Well done. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to write names on these because I don't have the lot name assigned to them in district now. All right. Here's another. If Adam's still here, I'm going to jump this one. What a Tigers lot. McGonigal first, Mojo. McGonigal first, base. Chrome. Briseño, Chrome first. Briseño, paper first. Trey Sweeney, Ray Wave. And then Jace Young, this is the 1976 reimagined Heritage rookie card. Not a bad little lot. I think McGonigal's going through the roof. Briseño's going through the roof. I've got a Briseño auto at PSA right now that I'm excited to get back. I think Nick has a McGonigal auto that he's excited to get back. It should have been here today, but of course FedEx still has it in California, so I don't know what they're doing. Maybe the fires are impacting them. I'm not sure. All right, Mr. Cadre. Good one. All right. We got 2 minutes. I think I can get through one more good lot here. How about that? How about Roki? This guy's, I think, out on a rehab assignment. Rookie of the Year favorites. Fortune 15. Base rookie. All-Star Game rookie. And I think I have here Shohei, power players. Why not? Let's do it. So while this one counts down, listen, I wanted to give away a Bowman Chrome Blaster. I got it sitting right over here as a thank you. So to everybody who bought something tonight, I will run a random. I'll take a list of all the buyers. I need to start this, don't I? Son of a nutcracker. Sorry, I got distracted making sure I was doing this right. I'll run a random. Maybe I'll throw it somewhere for everybody to see that purchase from me. I'll throw this Bone Blaster in with somebody who purchased from me tonight. Still got some buy it now stuff up there. If you're feeling froggy at all, please go for it. Throw me an offer, whatever you feel like. Rocco takes down some Dodgers. Well done. All right. I think that's it. I'm going to try and be respectful. And next time, he's up now. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. I'm extremely grateful both for your support tonight. Entirely grateful for the Charlie. I can't wait to get it in hand and show you guys. I'm just humbled and grateful and couldn't be happier. So thank you all. I love this group. I love this group so much. So on to Nick. Nick, I'll see you in a minute, brother. Live now. Raid. Peace.